Hey, hi guys, this is Arpita Tulsyan here. I hope you all are doing good. Yes, so I have been receiving many queries from the students who have recently cleared their CA intermediate examinations and are going to start their preparations for CA finals. So, ma'am, as to how to approach SPOM, how are we supposed to give the exams? Are we supposed to cover some mandatory lectures, etc., etc., etc.? So, I thought, why not to bring a video for you all so that all the confusion gets cleared here, and I will try to answer maximum queries of you all. But before that, make sure that you subscribe my channel because there will be many CA related content which will be helpful for you in the near future. Yes. So basically, now that you have cleared your CA inter examinations, after clearing your CA inter examinations, you are required to give this SPOM exams. Okay, this is to be given after you clear your CA inter examinations and before you give your CA finals. Okay. So I have tried to gather some general points which you should be knowing before you register, before you apply, before you give the exams. So first thing is now in your CA finals, I don't know if you're aware or not. Earlier in your CA finals, you used to have 8 papers. Okay, now they have reduced it to 6 papers. Okay, 8 papers reduced to 6 papers. 2 papers which were removed from there. One was law and the other one was costing. Okay, so these 2 papers have been shifted to SPOM. Okay, self-paced online module. Now, ma'am, now about this SPOM, first of all, when are we eligible? So the answer is very simple. You are eligible after you clear your inter examinations and you have to give it before appearing for your CA final examinations. Okay, so basically before CA final exam, now that you have cleared inter examination, before your CA final main exams, okay, 6 paper exam, before that you have to give your SPOM papers and you have to clear it. Okay, ma'am, how many papers are there? So SPOM, in that there are totally 4 papers: set A, set B, set C, and set D. Okay, likewise there are 4 papers. Ma'am, what is there in set A? What is there in set B, etc.? So I will just show it to you. I have just made a summary of this. So SPOM set A is basically law, which was removed from CA final and they have put here. So that is, and you have got this syllabus. You have got your company law. Okay, and you have got your securities law, SEBI related laws, and you have got some other laws like FEMA, insolvency, and so on and so forth. Okay, so basically, as of now, since you have not started studying, so this is just a gist which I wanted to show you. Okay, similarly, the second paper, that is SPOM set B. Okay, that is your costing basically, right? And for that, SCPM stands for Strategic Cost and Performance Management, which in short we used to call it as costing, which was also removed from your CA final paper. And for that also, this is the syllabus. Okay, approximately some 14 chapters they have divided. Okay, and then coming on to the last two, that is set C and set D. This is all together something new that they have introduced. In set C, they have given you options. Can you see this? In set C, they have given you options of 10 papers. I hope you can see it on the board. Okay, so out of these 10 papers, you will have to choose one. Okay, I will guide you. I will give you advice as to which paper you should be choosing, why you should be choosing. That I will be doing between set C, set D, which paper you should be choosing. I will be telling you about that in a separate video. Okay, let me now complete about this basic overview of set C and then going on to set D. In set D, you have got 4 options. Again, very general. If you see Constitution of India, psychology, startup system, and all those things. So from set C, you have to choose one. From set D, you have to choose one. This is how they have framed the things. Okay, so totally basically 4 papers are there and each is going to be of 100 marks. Okay, each paper is going to be of 100 marks. So set A law, set B is costing, set C 10 options, set D 4 options. This is how they have set the thing. Okay, now going ahead, how ma'am, how to give these exams? Are we supposed to give it in the same manner like we gave it for intermediate, final, etc.? So the answer is no. Okay, answer is no, because this is not your final exams. Okay, you have to give this before giving your final exams. So the pattern for this and the method, etc., for this is different. So first of all, this is going to be a center-based examination in your particular area, in your particular region. ICAI would have done tie-ups with certain organization, with certain centers. So this is going to be a center-based examination. Ma'am, how do we find our center? So whenever you register for this exams, I will come to that. Whenever you register for this exams on the portal, at that time they will show you which is your nearest center. Okay, now in almost all the cities and everywhere the centers are there, so you shouldn't find a problem in finding a center, etc. So these are going to be center based examination. You will have to go to the center, like after registration, obviously you will have to go to the center. They will give you a date, etc. You can choose the dates. Options will be given to you. You can choose the date and you can choose the center, you can choose the time slot, etc. And then you can give the examination. And for each paper the passing percentage is going to be 50-50-50-50%. Okay, set A, set B, set C, set D, 50% is your passing, and there is no negative marking. Hush. Okay, there is going to be no negative marking, so normal 50% marking. And yes, we are keeping a target that we will be able to clear it in one go itself, right? Okay, so this was about the examination. Now see, what is the process now that you have cleared your CA intermediate examinations? What are you supposed to do? So for this purpose, first register for CA final. Okay, normal CA final registration. Okay, normal CA final registration. First complete that. Whatever are the mark sheets, whatever are the documents, okay, whatever is the registration fees which is required by the ICAI, you have to complete those formalities. Okay, once your CA final registration is done, after that, you will have to go to the LMS portal. Okay, it is a learning portal, ICAI. Okay, ICAI's learning portal, where you have to do the mandatory learning for SPOM exams. Okay, so basically first complete the CA final registration. After that, go to the LMS portal. What the ICAI has done is they have put the lectures. Okay, they have put the lectures for set A, set B, set C, set D, and where you are mandatorily required to cover those lectures, where you are mandatorily required to listen to those lectures. Okay, by keeping your webcam on and all those things are there. Okay, ma'am, mandatory learning is going to be of how much time, and is it chargeable, is it free? So mandatory learning which you have to complete on the ICAI LMS portal, that is completely free. They are not charging any fees for that. But the thing here is for your set A. Okay, for your set A, you are required to cover some approximately 40 hours. For set B, you are required to cover around another 40 hours. Yes, and for set D and set C and set D, they have given some lectures of approximately 20 hours each, totaling to around 120 hours. Okay, all the four papers taken together, these many hours of content they have put on the LMS portal, which you are required to mandatorily finish. Okay, now as per the feedback from the students, okay, the quality of lectures which they have put here is not that great. See, the questions that they are asking in the exam are super. Okay, those are good. Okay, but the content which they have given, okay, the lectures that they have provided for your self learning, okay, the content is PPT based. Okay, there will be a PPT which will be run, and there will be someone who will be reading the PPT. So it is not at all conceptual. Okay, it is not at all conceptual. It is only about, the content is going on, that way. Okay, so anyway, as of now, we don't have any other option. So this mandatory learning of total 120 hours, 40 40 20 20, this you have to complete on the LMS portal. LMS portal will show like how many lectures are completed, how many hours are completed, how many hours are left, etc. So those many number of hours, total 120 hours of learning, you have to complete on the ICAI portal, right? Once you are done with that, then you can register for the exams. Okay, self-paced module test, that is your SPOM exams. You have to register. You can choose the date, you can choose the center, etc. Whatever options you will be getting there, you can register for that by paying the registration fees for the exam. For the mandatory learning, there was no fees applicable, but for giving the exams, I think there is a fees of some 500 rupees or something. So you have to register for those exams, and then you can go to the center. Okay, you can go to the center and it is going to be purely case study based MCQs, only MCQ, no theory, no writing, etc. MCQ based questions are going to be there and you can simply finish it. Okay, so this is how the entire process, this is how the entire process of SPOM exams is there. I hope this much is clear for you everyone. Yes, so in short, if you have cleared both the groups of your CA Inter, okay, please complete your CA final registration. Start with the mandatory learning which you have to do just for the sake of it. Yes, and immediately register. See, because before starting your main papers, okay, before starting your main papers for CA final studies, accounts or FM or any other subject, before starting any other subject of CA final, I will suggest you at least complete set A and set B. Okay, at least complete, because see, set A and set B is big. Okay, you will take time to complete it. So, that big burden gets over before you enter into the main papers of CA final. Set C and set D is still manageable. Okay, it is still manageable, it will be done. But please make sure that you complete your set A and set B as soon as possible. And even that headache goes from your head, na, that okay, this is done, right? So this is to be done. And yes, another doubt which I got was, ma'am, any other lectures apart from this mandatory lectures learning, apart from that, should we be taking your books, should we be taking your lectures, etc. So let me tell you one thing. See, if uh, if you think, okay, that law, and I'm talking specifically about SPOM set A, if you think that in your CA foundation, in your CA intermediate, law was always a headache for you, okay, it was always weak for you, then definitely I will suggest you to go for the lectures. Okay, lectures start at 2,500 rupees. So if you think that it is a worthy investment, you should definitely go with the same. So, ma'am, what will you be doing in the lectures? Is it going to be like the ICAI lectures? Answer is no. Okay, these lectures are going to be purely your MCQ based or exam oriented lectures, where in approximately 40 to 45 hours, okay, in 40 to 45 hours, we'll be completing the entire law, and you will be getting the book also, study material also you will be getting along with the lectures. Yes, and in this lectures we are going to discuss the MCQs also, because in exams you are going to get the MCQ based questions only. So accordingly the lectures have been made, accordingly the lectures have been recorded, and these lectures are in basic English. Okay, very easily understandable English. So if you feel that ma'am, law was always a weak point for me, what should I do, etc., then you can definitely go with these lectures, and in one go, if the lectures are approximately of 40 hours, then plus 5 to 10 hours of your self revision or something like that, and you should be thorough with it. Okay, and another reason, one extra reason that I want to tell you is, the reason for taking the law lectures is, it's not that you are doing law only for the purpose of SPOM set A. It is not only for that. I don't know if you are aware or not, you have got a paper, like I told you, there are total 6 papers in your main CA final. Okay, sixth paper, paper number 6 is your IBS. Okay, integrated business solution, which is a combination of all the other 5 papers. Okay, IBS is a combination. Okay, it is a combination of all the other 5 papers, plus law is also included in that. Okay, plus costing is also included in that. So the law which you are going to study for SPOM set A is also going to help you for your main paper, paper number 6, because here you have got a weightage. Here for law basically you have got a weightage of between 15 to 25 marks. So on an average 20 marks weightage of law is anyway there, right? So this is the reason why I'm focusing more on law and costing, because you are not studying that only for the purpose of SPOM, you are also doing it for the purpose of paper number 6. Okay, maybe someone will tell you that paper number 6 is an open book exam. Okay, it is a open book exam. Okay, open book means you will be very happy that, ma'am, we can carry all the books with us. Arey Baba, but how many books will you carry? Already 5 subject books you will be carrying, plus law book you will be carrying, plus costing book you will be carrying. But during those number of hours in the exam, how will you find out? See, if you don't know a concept, if you don't know a concept, even after having the book, you cannot find out, because it is not going to be the same line question asked in the exam, right? And so this is the reason why you should go with SPOM Set A law lectures. You can start with it, complete it, finish the exam, pass the exam. Okay, headache will be over. And if you feel that no, ma'am, I want to do self-study only, I want to do self-study only, then in that case, we have got the books also. Okay, only books are also available for SPOM Set A. Okay, only books. If you want to go with the lectures, if you want to learn everything with me, then that is a different thing. If you feel that no, ma'am, we want to simply refer the study material, we can do the self. We can do it on self. No problem. No problem. You can do. You can go with that also. For that also, the book is available. In the book, there will be two parts. Okay, there will be two volumes. First is going to be your content book, second is going to be your MCQ book. So in the MCQ, we have got somewhere around 300, nearly 350 questions, 350 MCQs we have taken from all the resources. Okay, and if you if you go for the physical book, then in that case, it is going to cost you 999 rupees. Okay, physical book is going to include your content book also, and it is going to include your MCQ book also. So this is how the entire thing is done. So if you're comfortable, okay, if you're super duper comfortable, simply go with the books. Okay, it will help you. This book is going to help you for SPOM Set A also, and it is going to help you for your paper number 6 IBS also. You can preserve it till then. Okay, you can carry this book for your IBS examinations also. Things have been added in the book from IBS exam point of view. Okay, indexing has been done for IBS exam point of view and all those things, right? And if you think that no, ma'am, law has always been my weak point, then in that case, for you all, we have got the lectures also. These are going to be purely MCQ based lectures. Which chapter to focus on, which chapter to less focus on, which chapter to extra focus on. Accordingly, the lectures have been recorded. Yes. So this is what I wanted to tell you all about the SPOM. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please share it with your friends who are also going to give their examinations for SPOM, who have just cleared the CA intermediate examinations. Do spread this word so that there is no misguidance about SPOM. Yes. Okay, so if there is anything else, do let me know in the comment section, on which I should be making a video and solving your issues. Yes. Thank you so much.